We go to the big National Football League as the playoffs begin tomorrow. This is the bracket, okay? So you have here the Browns versus the 1 seed in the AFC is the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. They get a bye. You've got the Browns versus the Texans. You've got the Dolphins versus the Chiefs. You've got the Steelers versus the Bills. On the other side here, you've got the Eagles and the Bucks. The 1 seed is the 49ers. They get a bye. The Eagles and the Bucks are the 5 versus the 4. A really good one in the Rams versus the Lions, 6-3. And then you've got the Packers versus the Cowboys as the 7 versus the 2. Now, the NFL does it differently. Remember, they reseed after each round. So let's say there's a big upset and the Rams win. That will be the lowest seed, so they will then play the 49ers. As long as the Packers don't win, then they would obviously be the lower seed. So all these matchups will be fascinating to see. But we thought we should have some fun with this because the NFL playoffs is big time and everybody loves them. So this is our WAY Super Bowl picks for everybody that was working here today on Friday at WAY. We've got our chief meteorologist, Chad Merrill, going with the Baltimore Ravens. Danny, our senior photojournalist, going with the Dallas Cowboys. Caleb, director Caleb, you guys all know, famous director Caleb, he is going with the San Francisco 49ers. Tigra, our great primetime anchor, is going with the 49ers. Micah, our news director, is going with the 49ers. A lot of 49ers love. And Braden, our meteorologist, is going with the 49ers. And I'm with Chad. I'm going with the Ravens. But what we want now is we want to see y'all's picks, okay? So email me or tweet me who you think will win the Super Bowl at Kayvon_sports on Twitter, or email me at keizami@way.com. I will take all y'all's picks, and then if you get it right, we will shout you out on air and say that you got it right. Now, Chad, get on over here. Me and you pick the Ravens together. We'll see if we'll be right about that. Let's go to what's about to happen this weekend, because while the games are happening, weather is also happening.
So we have postponements for basketball tonight because of the wind.
Yes.
We might have cancellations because of the wind chills. That cold air that I talked about in Great Falls is coming straight down the Rockies into Kansas City. And look at this. The wind chill, 22 degrees below zero.
That is insane.
Tomorrow at 8 o'clock in Kansas City. Now, that is dangerous cold. You can get frostbite in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
So it's very dangerous cold.
It's very dangerous cold. Kansas City's a cold place, so they played cold games, but this will be the coldest game ever in Kansas City. Not ever in the NFL, but ever in Kansas City, and it does look like they're going to play that game. On Sunday, though, we have a 1 p.m. game in Buffalo.
So in Buffalo, we have a lake effect snow scenario that's going to unfold. The wind southwest that comes right up the Lake Huron and Lake Erie, and it just dumps the snow in Buffalo. And the Great Lakes are at like record warmth. You combine that with Arctic air and you get thunder snow. This is like 2 to 3 inch snowfall rates per hour, at least a foot of snow accumulation in Buffalo. It looks like maybe the snow showers will taper off a little bit later in the day, but this is going to be the Snow Bowl of the year.
That's going to be so fun to watch. And Bills fans, they're loyal. They'll be out there still. They're going to be cold. They'll be out there.
Yeah.
You have to imagine, though, for the first game, the Kansas City game, it's going to be hard for them to throw the ball with that wind.
Yeah.
I mean, the wind's going to just throw the ball everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
So we're going to see a lot of running. Yeah, move, period, all that stuff. Chad, great stuff. We'll keep updating you if more information comes out on that. Until then, join us for our final forecast right after this.